Hi, my name is Karen Lee and I represent an organisation called Wings of Hope. We inspire new growth after suicide loss. A little over 4 years ago, my family and I were devastated with the news that my beloved daughter Tiani Lee had committed suicide. Nothing prepares you for the devastation that you feel for the loss of a loved one by their own hands.
My daughter Helen died in 2006, aged 24, after a long history of mental illness. When she died, I was left with mixed feelings of overwhelming relief that she was no longer suffering, coupled with the great sadness that she'd chosen to go. I'd lived with the knowledge for a long time that Helen would choose suicide and I'd be powerless to do anything about it. The loss of Helen has changed my life forever. And the people at Wings of Hope have provided me with support, friendship and love, and have helped me understand that I'm not alone and the emotions that I experience are all part of my personal journey.
She'd self-harmed herself several times before in her young life, but when my daughter reached 21, we thought, yeah, she's made it. Boy, were we wrong. She'd made an appointment to meet up with her youngest brother on a picnic in a couple of days, and within a couple of hours we had the police knocking at the door telling us that she'd committed suicide. I had to move interstate to find the help that I needed, otherwise I would have become one of those statistics that you hear about these days. Not because I wanted to, but because the hurt is just so deep.
I lost my mum 6 years ago to suicide. I had no idea she suffered from depression, neither did my dad or her best friends. Hidden depression is so common amongst my mum's generation. If we'd known what she was going through, we would have provided her or got her the help that she deserved. This experience has been life-changing for me as a young woman, and finding people who have been through something similar has been invaluable. The support of Wings of Hope has provided me with peace of mind in coping with this life-changing experience.
When my brother took his own life, it's like he was here one day and gone the next. I was devastated not having him here with me anymore. I felt like a freak and I didn't know anyone else this had happened to. But out of the tragedy in his life, I wanted something good to happen. Wings of Hope is a positive way for me to help other people bereaved by suicide.
When my sister took her life so violently, I found myself totally bereft, confused, angry and terrified. Trying to cope with the loss of my sister from suicide affected every part of my life, and it became bigger than me. I had lost hope in the structure of life as I had known it. Wings of Hope offers hope and support for those who have been bereaved by suicide. Let the Wings of Hope carry you home as it carried me home.
My son Ben took his own life 2 months before his 21st birthday. Being his mother, I was devastated by his suicide death. I was overcome with feelings of anguish and guilt, wondering if in some way I could have prevented this terrible tragedy. And I also wondered if I could go and have a normal life ever again. While I will always live with Ben's loss, my association through Wings of Hope has helped me not only in the support and friendship of other members, but also knowing that I'm helping other people who have also encountered this kind of terrible loss. Through Wings of Hope, my life continues to have hope, meaning and happiness.
Having all lost loved ones, our group found the support to cope and help each other through our similar experiences. Wings of Hope is a harm prevention association. It provides education, resources and support events for those in the bereaved by suicide community. The cost to the community is $17.5 billion per year, but that doesn't account for the untold sorrow and grief of those left behind. The different stages of grief are very distinct and can have long-term ramifications. Those bereaved by suicide are considered to be at high risk of suicidality themselves. The first step is to find ways to access help. Wings of Hope's mission is to become the voice of the bereaved by suicide community within Australia. Through education, support, resources, we hope to reach as many Australians as we can. To be sustainable, Wings of Hope relies on community support to grow the education services and our advocacy work. We occasionally receive small local government funding for specific projects. Your support of the Wings of Hope will have a profound impact on those in the bereaved by suicide community. Don't forget that any donations over $2 are tax deductible. So please dig deep, find it in your hearts and support this worthy cause.